If you are just getting into photography and you are looking for a camera that can get you started the right way, I will show you several reasons why I got the Canon 800D for myself and the reasons why you need to consider it. As a matter of fact, the main reason why I chose the Canon 800D is the focus points on this camera, which gives me flexibility depending on how I do my photography, considering that I do photography indoor, outdoor, and I also use the same camera for video. Now, 800D is a DSLR. It is older, but it is still a viable camera, especially if you are on a tight budget, whereby you are considering buying a camera and an advanced lens to work with it. But in my case here, I started with the kit lens, which is still functional. So now when you press the AF button here, you will notice that the Canon 800D has 45 AF points. These 45 AF points are all cross type, which means they acquire and retain focus faster than the normal AF point. On top of that, the center AF point here is dual cross type, which means it has double the advantages of a cross type AF. So in cases where you are using the center AF point, you will be able, even in darker situations, using center AF point will help you acquire focus faster and retain it. Moreover, the 45 AF points on the Canon 800D are subdivided into zones. Having AF points divided into zones means that you can select a zone that matches the nature of your subject. In manual, you can select AF point and move it all the way across the frame depending on where you want it to be, but that is a little bit cumbersome. That is when you have another option of selecting a cluster of AF points, which you can move them across the frame, and if that does not match the nature of your subject, you can select the other one here and move your clusters across the frame depending on where you want them to be. Alternatively, you can select the entire zone and let the camera detect the subject. So with this kind of AF cluster zones, it means that things like subject tracking, depending on the nature of subject, like birds in flight, you can select the zone that works for that kind of the subject. So this Canon 800D with a good lens will help you do different forms of photography as a beginner, and when you want to upgrade from this camera, the experience you carry from this camera to the next camera will also be instrumental in advancing your photography skills. Those are the reasons why I chose this camera matters focusing, because now when I get a zoom lens and start going out to do bird watching, these AF zones will come in handy, helping me find and track birds in the field. Have a nice time and let's meet in the next video.
JM Photography KE Image